Hey, this is Lauren. Welcome to the Afterlight. This is an excerpt from our full-length episode. To listen to the full episode, head to the show notes and follow the link. Welcome to the Afterlight Podcast with me, Lauren Grace, a spiritual podcast full of stories and conversations that prove we're never alone. The Afterlight Podcast aims to inspire and educate. Remember, you are the authority on your own life. I encourage you to run everything through your own filter, to take what resonates, and I also urge you to do your own research and consult with qualified professionals for advice on your personal situation. The opinions shared by guests are their own, and any advice by our guests or by me is not a substitute for professional guidance. Thank you so much for listening, and I enjoy journeying back with you to the afterlight. Enjoy the episode.
The one tip that I will give around pricing, especially when you're pricing programs, because I encourage healers to do programs, not just single offerings. Because a lot of times you can kind of get into this like, oh, just a single offering and you sell your time for money. And there's some very unique limitations for that. And also like how much you can get done in one session for one person. There's a complication there. So that's its whole little side thing. But programs. I want you to consider if someone utilizes the program to its fullness, what price do you need to price it at where you are not going to be over it partway through? So for me, we'll take my private coaching. My minimum is 3 months. So what is the price that if someone is utilizing everything, and some of our clients will utilize everything, and some of our clients will only utilize part of it. Like there's a weekly call, and then there's Telegram messaging, there's all these things. If they utilize everything, that means like if every day, Monday through Friday, I'm checking in once a day, like it says in my contract, and they're utilizing it, I want to make sure that I'm not going to get to like month two and I'm like, oh, I've already given you the value of the dollar that you've spent. And so when you start to experience that, where you're starting your programs and you're getting most of the way through or part of the way through, and you're like, wow, I've already given the amount that they've given, and I feel like, oh, we're already balanced, and now I still am on the hook for more giving, that's when you need to raise your prices. That's what you need to consider. Like, you want to get paid enough. Yes, you want to get paid enough that you can show up the whole time to the fullness of that program and container. Ah, yes, I'm getting paid for this. And you feel like there is that sacred reciprocity that I need of like, oh, yes, I can show up in my fullness because I'm getting paid for my fullness, for this full container, for this full program.
Hi, thanks so much for listening to the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave us a review where you listen to your podcast and share it with your friends. Thank you. New episodes every Thursday.